Once you get approved for your HSN card, we give you $10. That's one of the best things we do around here. So we're gonna go from the power bank to power outlets. So have you ever kind of fussed with your significant other, or maybe it's your kid or it's your roommate, about counter space? Because you go into the bathroom and you're like, no, I need to plug up my curling iron. And then somebody is like, well, no, I need to plug up the hair dryer. No, I need to plug in my, electrical toothbrush. You can do it all. This is so genius. This is by Sharper Image, and what you're looking at is called the Socket Shelf Ultra 8 port. So what happens here, 2 plugs turn into 8 electrical outlets. It's genius. What's so great about the Ultra format, you have shelves, so you can declutter, so you can put anything on top here, or you cannot use the shelf because it's removable. It also turns into a nightlight, and you pick your color. So we have for you this wonderful white. We also have it for you in beige. We have this very cool light blue. It's kind of like a light aqua. Think of the clouds, very pretty. And then we also have for you the gray. This is a wonderful, wonderful asset, because everybody needs so many electrical outlets, and this is the neat decluttering way to do it. Bill Duggan is my friend I haven't seen in a long, long time. So I say good morning to you.
Good morning, Debbie. How are you? And you set it up perfectly, because just like Julie was just talking about power on the go out of the house, we need more power at home to charge up my stuff, your stuff, the kids' stuff, the stuff we're going to get for the holidays. So that's why this is just kind of essential, not just for every household, but truly every room in the house. And it is the Ultra. It's been improved. And guess what? We made it more affordable than ever. So realize, yes, I plug this into a standard 3-prong plug, and now I'm walking away with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 USB ports, plus that nightlight. Completely adjustable, and every time we bring this in, it goes. It's the first time we've had this Ultra in with 4 different colors, so if you see one you like, grab it while you can. But this is what happens. This is my bathroom, I got my toothbrush and I got my razor. Now all of a sudden, if I need to charge my phone, or if I want to plug in the hairdryer, I either have to find another plug, or it starts that dance, and then you're like, oh, I hope I remember to plug it back in. Or what you can do on your own, send it to someone, give it to someone going off to a small apartment, great housewarming gift, or yes, even a stocking stuffer for going there. I take this 3-prong outlet, I just plug this in, and boom. I've elevated this plug to have more options. Yes, that built-in nightlight, I can turn it on or turn it off, but I also have surge protection, which is very important with, if you get the Today's Special, or if you get any electronic, you want to make sure it's going to be protected, because as I plug in my razor and I put it on the shelf, guess what? When I use these shelves, I'm getting counter space back. I'm getting cord management, because the Ultra has a different setup than before, and I can still add more. And this is just one room, because then I can take one to the kitchen or next to me on the, on the nightstand if I'd like. And one thing they've done with the Ultra, yes, the nightlight's great. They've given us this nice little eyelet so I can run my cords through, so it has nice control and management. But also I can remove these shelves. I can slide the shelves from side to side if I'd like to reorganize. And that's where it's so versatile in terms of where we're going to use it and how we're going to use it. But we will use it because we need more power options. I mean, just like right there in the bathroom. Everything's up and off the counter. It's not in the moisture. It's not wet. And yes, it's great to get your electronics elevated, but what about all the other stuff we want on the daily? Whether it's, the shaving creams, the spices, maybe it's a place to charge the fitness tracker to keep your keys. That's why you just put it to use, and that's where it's great. And realize we've never had it this low of a price either.
I think this is so genius. And you guys, the white is the most popular. Is that what you're saying, Stan? So the white is your most popular, and I'm not surprised because it goes with absolutely everything. Listen, this is a huge, huge customer pick. And what I love about this, it was a customer pick before it even aired. Sometimes we put things online before it comes, turns into an on-air presentation. This became a customer pick before it hit the air. This is the lowest price we've ever done, $24.95. It is regularly $40.51. So take advantage of this price break. You're saving like $15 today, and the fact that we have it on 3 FlexPays, 3 monthly payments, $8 to get this home. I love all these ideas because you don't always, find a hard, where do I put the electric toothbrush and the holder that it goes into? Your soap. This is such a great idea to declutter, and then I don't have to fight with, oh, I need to turn it on my curling iron and somebody else needs to use the blow dryer. the fact that it goes from 2 outlets to 8 is just unbelievable. I love that you can put your electronics on here. And you know, one review, Bill, that I really, really loved, she said, this is so perfect. I've been trying to figure out how to get a shelf in the bathroom there. And I love the Nightlight. It's a Nightlight, that much that I ended up ordering another one for the kitchen so that she can charge her phones. So you know how you're in the kitchen and you're maybe looking at a recipe, and that way you don't have to get it, you know, where all of your food is, because you don't want to worry about cross-contamination. You can sit, you know, charge your phone, have your tablet, look at the recipe. It's perfect. I mean, who knew? I wish I had thought of it.
Well, now you can get it. And more importantly, she said, get a few of them, because when you want it, you're not going to have it. But what I also appreciate, have you ever been there charging your phone in the kitchen, but you're sitting there on the couch? That's why really every room will benefit from it. And you see what I did over here. This is the kitchen. It's Sunday morning. I'm not going to be unplugging the coffee maker. I don't care what nice Christmas present you give me. And the thing is, I still have the blender plugged in, and I'm still charging my tablet, my phone. How long are our kids in Zoom calls and classes? They can have it propped up just like this, have full charge and battery all day. They don't have to hold it even. It's pretty much a tablet holder. I'm still charging my headphones, my fitness tracker, and if I need to or want to plug in more stuff, I have more options. But you also notice my entire counter space, doesn't have all the electronics on it. So if I unpack the dishwasher, make a mess doing dishes or making holiday cookies, all that stuff is not in it. And this is where, you know, we can have fun with it, because maybe it's at the office desk and I want to decorate for the holidays, but I don't have power. So I got to unplug the printer or the scanner. Not going to happen. This way, whether you're celebrating for Halloween or for Christmas, you're going to be prepared. And you know what? I love how you pointed out the electric toothbrush. If you're giving someone something that needs to be plugged in, remember how we used to put batteries on top of the package? Give someone this, because there's nothing worse when it's like, oh, I love this chopper or this blender or this hairdryer, but I don't have a place to plug it in. Now you do, easily.
This is also happens. Oh my goodness.
It's so genius and easy too.
You guys, we've sold 5,000 of these. These are flying out of here. You guys are buying more than one. The white is by far the most popular. And I think because it goes with everything. So you get one for every room. You know, look at how convenient this is, because you can put everything on there, from, you know, your shaving cream, if you use it in the kitchen. You can put your coffee and your little sugar, I mean, your spices if you want to, just what your go-to items are. And I want to give a shout out to Deanne Slattery on Facebook. She said, I've been thinking about this plug for all of my power tool batteries. So even if you wanted to put this, you know, somewhere in your garage, because you spend some time there, there's not a room that this doesn't go in. So pick your color. We have the gray, we have that light blue, we have the beige, we have the white, and today we have the feature price, $24.95. So this is the lowest price we've ever done. So that's why I want you to try it. You know, to me, it's guilt-free to try it when you're getting it for the lowest price. We're also allowing you to use Flexpay as an option. So you don't have to pay $24.95 all at once if you're new to HSN. You can just pay $8.32. You see the words 3 Flexpay? That just means 3 payments. You spread your payments out over 3 months. Get several, because when we run out of these, Bill, it takes us months to get them back in stock.
No kidding. I'm glad you brought that up, because the last time we had these were in February, and it took us all the way back to September to get more in and to get the Ultra. And again, try it, see why it's a customer pick, because this happens. You know, you're charging your phone or your Today Special tablet, and then you're charging your phone, and company comes over, or a spouse, or heaven forbid, a kid's like, oh, I need to plug in my phone, so I'm going to plug mom's phone. And then they never plug you back in. So then when you get your device, you don't have that charge. So take that standard outlet, upgrade it, give it a splash of color. All of a sudden, have shelves, which is great. And notice our shelves also have this nice little lip so nothing slips off. And just by plugging it in, I now have surge protection, which is an upgrade, because how many of us have something like this hidden or tucked away? These don't have USB ports. These have 2 USB ports. This doesn't have a built-in nightlight.
Right.
You know what? Some people are like, I don't need a nightlight. I use the nightlight so I can see the darn plug. And then another thing, that reviewer, she was talking about the garage. Have you ever plugged in those big bricks and now half of your plugs are taken up? Remember, I have 2 on this side, 2 on the other side, and 2 right within reach. And remember, I'm going to plug in my phone, because now I need to charge my phone, and I have that USB port right here. So guess what I don't need? I don't need that adapter, because these are like gold in some households, because it's like, who has the adapter I need to plug in my phone?
Right.
And have you ever done this? You plug into the small cube, it takes a while to charge.
Yes.
You plug into the faster cube, it's faster.
Right.
You have 2 of the faster amperage built in. So it's going to be a nice fast charge as well.
You guys,
They've thought of everything.
I was just gonna say, the Nightlight, you say that it helps you see to plug in. This is perfect for your bathroom. You know, you get up in the middle of the night, you're stumbling around, you turn on, this Nightlight will be turned on, so there's a little bit of light every time you go into the restroom if you need to get up in the middle of the night and use the restroom. Instead of just having 2 outlets, which is what you normally see in your bathroom, you guys, it goes to 6. You get 2 on this side, 2 more on this side, and then you get your USB ports to plug in your electrical devices. You can remove this shelf, you can keep it on. You can remove this shelf. It's up to you, but the fact that you have the options, there's nothing else out there like it. So read the reviews, a customer pick. 5,000 of these are already gone. We're very busy on the phones, you guys, because it's holiday head start, and what a great practical gift idea. Everyone needs more power outlets. So here's what I want you to do. If you can, use your HSN mobile phone app. If you haven't downloaded that yet, go to hsn.com, put in the item number, which is 726466, and put this in your bag and check out on hsn.com. It's much quicker, and you get to the head of the line. But if you want to talk to us, that's fine. You can call us as well. We'd love to always hear from you. But $8 bill to get home something that solves a problem, a big problem. We don't have enough electrical outlets. And then talk about the storm surge protection. I think that's a big deal.
It's very big, just because if storms do come through or power outages, it's not going to fry our devices or whatever we plug in. I mean, even coffee makers can get hurt. That's why we want to have surge protection, but most of them, they're pretty unattractive. So pick your color, realize it's a subtle difference, this gray and the white, but when you get it home, you will use it. When you have a backup, it's a great gift for young or old, because we all could benefit from more power and protection. You know, I actually literally thought about upgrading I've had a lot of time on my hands in the house, and I thought of upgrading my kitchen plugs to something like this, where I could have USB built in. But guess what? If I plug in my phone, I can't plug in another 3-prong device or my coffee maker. So that's kind of one purpose. And the price of this one plug is pretty much the same price as my socket shelf.
Wow.
And I would actually have to get an electrician to install this one versus a plug and play upgrade. And you did mention the shelves, completely adjustable.
Yes.
So see how I can move them side to side? So my tall device is right over here. It's not hitting that shelf. Or maybe I just want the bottom shelf, because I'm going to keep my keys right here.
Right.
Because this is going to become the charging hub. Plug in my cell phone when I get home, my tablet when I get home, recharge the Idea Play portable charger you just had. That's why this really works in a lot of different spaces.
Yes.
You just got to have one. Got to have one as a gift. You got to have one for yourself, and maybe a few extras.
I say stock up on these. I mean, you can put these. You can put one in your bedroom. You can put one in your bathroom, your garage, your kitchen. Pick your color. The white by far is popular, and I'm telling you, when we show these presentations, there's a good chance that they sell out by the end of the day. Now, I don't know if that will happen today, but it's happened before, just to be honest. And then it takes months to get them back in stock. So the fact that we have reduced it to the lowest price we've ever had, jump on in and try this out today. It's guilt-free to try it out. You have until January 31st for our extended holiday returns. So try it out and see if you like it. If you don't love it, you return it. But this is your white. Remember, we've already sold 5,000 of these total. White is going the quickest. We have the beige, we have the light blue, we have the gray. This is a practical gift idea. You know how sometimes, like my dad is like, don't get me another tie. I'm good on ties. Get something that people can use. First, get it for yourself, because I think everyone could use going from 2 power outlets to 6 power outlets to also getting the USB connection for your tablets. But look at all this. No more fighting for countertop space, and it declutters.
Right.
I love the way this looks. So you can plug in everything. Bill, I love this. I'm gonna order it. I absolutely love this.
You'll love it, your husband will love it, and you're gonna use it. The other quick thing, Debbie, this is our only show of the entire rest of the day. So if you grab it now while you can.
Absolutely. A customer pick, you guys, before it even hit the air, but I'm not surprised. It's by Sharper Image. This is sharp. This is smart. Read the reviews, and I say you're going to love it, but if you don't, it's okay. You have till January 31st. But Bill, always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Look at all these ideas.
Great to see you. Have a great Sunday.
I don't know where to put my electric powerful toothbrush. Okay, all right, have a good one. Okay, still to come, you guys. I can't get over this. In about 10 minutes, Bose. Do you have one yet? This great